Good morning, Silver Spalding here. I try very hard these days. Oh, that bird feeder's a little crooked. To okay, both candles lit. Yeah, one for the Tara and one for the Buddha. There's the Tara, and there's the Buddha. Um, Mom and I are going to listen to the five. What are that? What is this called? The five Mother Buddha mantras. And once I listen to them and figure out what they are and what they mean, I'll let you all know. Friends and foes. Um, yeah, I try to stay away from negativity. I'm already scared to death, taking care of our mom. I mean, it's the most spiritually deep experience ever, besides giving birth to two human lives. Taking care of my mother is just, it's so hard. It's it can be lonely. It's I don't have this. Sometimes I have to be her strength. You know, I have to be her memory a lot of the time. I have to be her voice. You know, it's so hard. But you have to be 100% selfless, not selfish, selfless to take care of somebody. Somebody who pretty much is a babe in the woods. Somebody who cannot survive without the help of another person. And being a caregiver, it's deep. And getting into the groove of it, excuse me, whether it's with somebody you've known all your life or a new client, finding the what works, what doesn't work, finding what makes the person irritable, what makes the person lash out, two different personalities, whatever the case, whatever the reason, whatever the beginning is of a working relationship, caregivers and clients bond. We had a caregiver. She was a wonderful woman. And then one day she overstepped her boundaries and, the caregiving company that she worked for was going to close anyway a year later. So, but she was wonderful. And she truly, 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 Mom didn't want to be taken care of at first. She, her independence was being taken away. She hated the idea of a caregiver. She wanted Debbie to go home. She tried to send her home every day, and then one day it clicked. They got to know each other, and we fell in love with Debbie, and Debbie fell in love with us. And Debbie overstepped her boundaries one day, and she had to go. And we don't speak anymore, and it's sad. But, being a caregiver, it's deep. When I clock in, I am my mom's caregiver. I work for her, because it's her insurance that's paying me. Somebody said, do you feel bad that you're, you get paid to take care of your mom? No, because I know she's getting the best. She knows me, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I let anybody put her in a facility. So here we are, home, her dogs. Mom's asleep. She's going to wake up in an hour. We're going to listen to some mantras, and it's going to be a hard day. People think that I sit here painting my fingernails, eating bonbons all day. That's not true. Mom and I are connected at the hip. There are a few hours allotted wait, is that how you say it? Whatever. You guys know what I'm trying to say. There are a few hours, there's about like 10 hours that I can give to another caregiver to give me a break. But none of the caregivers around here want to just do 10 hours here. They want 30, 40 hours. And so Mom and I are connected at the hip. When she's sitting, listening to her music, when we're outside, I'm able to move around. I've got the Ring camera to keep an eye on her just in case she gets up out of a chair because I don't want her falling. But Mom and I are in a groove. And that's what happens when caregivers, when they meet their new clients, they get into a groove. They get to know each other. I don't know what's going on with my brother and his client, but I got so angry yesterday. And I'm not going to bring up the video again because it's there on his channel unless he deleted it. I hope he deletes it because I wouldn't want proof of my I wouldn't if the roles were switched and I were my brother, I would not want that on my YouTube channel. Because that completely goes against what my brother preaches, what he talks about. Being an empath is not behaving like that, And again, I want to trust my brother, but that's not trustworthy behavior. And he's mad at me, and that's okay, whatever. So I'm going to listen to the 5 Mother Buddhas. It's going to be a very, very hard day. Mom had a great day yesterday. We're going to aim for the great day again today. It might be hit or miss. It's gray outside. It sucks. But I know when it's sunny, as soon as this, I don't know what it's called. I guess it's a votive because you can put a candle inside and it shines. The colors are really beautiful. This is kind of stained glass type stuff. When this puts beautiful rainbow reflections on the ceiling, spring's coming. So I can't wait. It's kind of magical. I'll show you all. But Mom and I are going to, while Mom finishes up resting this morning, we're going to listen to our mantras. I'm sorry that I blew up yesterday. I wish my brother would practice what he preaches. I was a hot mess years ago. A hot mess. Some of it I couldn't control. Some of it I could control. Some of it were my choices. Some of them, no, they were all my choices. I was too weak to do the more positive thing, the better thing, for years and years. Oh, one of these days I'll tell my story. And I'm not going to cut any corners. It's going to be embarrassing. It's going to be scary. It's going to be heartfelt. It's going to be, what the fuck, Silver? And it's going to be, wow. People can come through mental illness, a mood disorder, and some people can't. And I feel sorry for those who can't. I was able to do it. I was able to do it to where, I've never been this trustworthy. I've never been this on top of shit. Grown, my bipolar disorder, I let it rule my life for a long time. And as I said yesterday, there's something amazing has happened. A miracle has happened. And it's just hearing it. The news has made me, has made my future look amazingly bright and successful and happy, and I can't share it with you all right now. I got to wait, but I will soon. I promise. So today it's going to be a hard hard day, you know. But I signed up for the job. I'm here. Mom's here. And we're going to do it. We're going to do this. It's a routine. It's by the book. You know, I've had my training, this, that, and the other. Yes, she's my mom. I'm her daughter. But when I'm on the clock, it is nothing but professionalism and empathy, compassion, respect, concentration, motivation, meditation, and yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, so let's listen to these mantras. We also listen to a protection mantra. Let's see. So we're going to listen to these. I'll let you all know what the 5 Mother Buddha mantras are. This channel, it's called Buddha Weekly. And I'm going to subscribe to it today because this is just beautiful. Mom and I go to a meditation center in the north side. We're going to go today. And it's a Buddhist meditation center. And, you know, it's just amazing. Okay, so I'm going to listen to the 5 Mother Buddha mantras, and I'll let you all know what they are. And if anybody's interested, you know, head on over to Buddha Weekly and listen to some mantras yourself. It's amazing. It's just amazing. You know, being a caregiver, it's hard. You know, I'm blessed that my client is my mother, you know, but I don't cut any corners with her because she's my mother. Our grandfather was a balloonist, a hot air balloonist, and my mom bought this, and she says I gotta fix it up there. Look at that. I don't know how to do stuff like that. It looks like crap up there. But hey, it's a thought that counts. Yeah, this looks like a hot air balloon. Yeah, you know, I'm blessed that I get to take care of our mom. You know, but I don't cut corners. You know, it's 100%, or I shouldn't do it. And so I go 100% and beyond to care for our mom. God, I can't wait to get out there. And I started edging to do the garden this year. Gardens. Can't wait. Yeah, so, all right, let me get out there and fix that bird feeder and put some bird seed out there, and listen to our mantras. I'm going to shut up for an hour. You know, real change. I'm going to tell my story one day, you know. It was either I had to change for the better and grow up and snap out of it, or I was going to be a hot mess for the rest of my life, and I couldn't suffer anymore. I didn't want to suffer. I didn't want to make, you know, anybody else suffer anymore. I was a hot mess. And as painful it is gonna be to talk about it, it's okay because it's my past. You know? Today's the present moment, and it's a new second, and it's a new second now, and it's new now. It's new every second, every half a second, every millisecond or whatever. What's the tiniest time, amount? It's new. Every step is new. Every breath is new, and saying scary stuff, thinking scary stuff, thinking negative stuff, saying negative stuff, lashing out. I was angry last night. I was furious. And then I was reprimanded for commenting on somebody else's negativity, somebody else's nastiness that's on their channel for the world to see. The world to see. People can go on my channel now and see me, flipping out on what I saw on my brother's channel. Is that right? No. So today, I'm on the clock. Actually, no, I'm not on the clock. I'm going to clock in at noon. I'm going to take the morning. Yeah. So I'm going to restart the 5 Mother Buddha mantras because I've been talking the whole time. And I'll catch y'all later. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. It's gray outside. Oh, I have such bad seasonal affective disorder. This winter got me. I haven't felt like this in a long time, but this beautiful, amazing, $1 million news I got the other day just, Sometimes you got to recharge your spark in your heart and in your spirit. And boy, did my light get bigger. It's amazing. Life is amazing. Okay. Talk later. Bye. Wait, is that?
Go against large insurance companies. You're somebody that we go to battle for.
I gotta burn these.
That we will help in any way that we can.
Okay. See y'all later.